Hi mi amores, I'm Amy. Welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to have you here. Thank you so much for giving me the time of your day and sharing with me. Today's video, I am going to be totally different. I'm going to be doing the Kat Von D tag. What this is I ask myself 10 questions about Kat Von D and her life, her career, etc. And I try to answer them my best. As you guys know, I am Kat Von D hardcore fan. I admire her work. I admire her personality. Everything that she has done is amazing. She's really into chivalry. She's into working really hard and helping others. She's an awesome friend, I believe. And I do not want this tag to be the started of a drama or anything. I just want to share a couple of questions that I ask ask myself about her, and just wanted to share them with you. If you have any negativity, please keep them any place else, because I don't like any drama on this channel. So with no further ado, let's begin. If you see me looking down, it's because I have them written down here, so probably you will see me looking down a lot. So the first question that I have is when and where you saw Kat Von D for the first time. And the first time that I ever saw her was, and I think it was on a poster on a tattoo shop. I don't remember if it was, it is here in Puerto Rico, but I don't know if where it was. Rooster alert. Okay. But I know that I saw her on a poster and I was like, who is she? Like, I just immediately fell in love with her and started Googling about her and started looking for her and started following her, a ton of places. This was a long time ago. It was like probably I had 15 years or 14. She was my role model, to be honest. Then after that, I saw her on Miami Ink. It was a tattoo, again, reality shop that I found out about her a long time ago. And then after that, I kept looking for her, and until the day. What impact Kat Von D has done to your life? Kat Von D is really a humble person, a nice person. See, if she sees you in person, she's going to be the same person that you saw that she was going to be. She's usually not double faced, or she is not envious or anything. I believe she's really humble and she does a lot of charity, so that is something that is really important to me, because if she has so much success and she has a lot of money, maybe she's broke, but I believe she has a lot of money and she donates and she does stuff with it, that means totally so much for me. The third question is, where is Kat Von D from? Well, she was born in Monte Carlos, Mexico. Yeah, I was really shocked when I know about this. I think that I saw it on a YouTube video that she did months and months back, talking about her beginnings of makeup or something, and she said that it was in Monte Carlos, and I was like, wait a minute. I totally had no idea. I totally had no idea, and I have been following her since 14 or 15 years, like probably in 2006, well, 2004 or 5, way back. Okay, which one of her tattoos is your favorite? Honestly, my favorite of her tattoos is her mother tattoo. She has it right here in the back in this area, and it's the most beautiful tattoo that I have ever seen. I want to get my mother's portrait by her in the same place. I want to get my mother's portrait on my arm too, and just like her and by her. Like, I go every single day on the high voltage shop site. How you call it? The site, and I check if you can email her, and I don't mind waiting a year or a year and a half, as long as I get an appointment. I don't care how much I have to wait. But that's my goal. That's like my dream. The other question is, what is her favorite clothing or accessory item? Now, she has to, because we all know Kat Von D loves shoes. She's like the hugest shoe lover. She has from all kinds, handmade, every single shoe that you can imagine is at her closet. If you have not seen it, she has like a short videos on her channel that she shows a couple of her shoes. It's a dream come true. It's just amazing, you guys. But she also loves sunglasses. So that's why I was kind of debating a little bit. I don't know. Next question is, you prefer her beauty line or her tattoo artist company or industry or whatever you want to call it? And honestly, it's really hard. I cannot pick either one of this because I love her beauty line, but I also love her tattoo jobs. She does amazing portraits, amazing tattoos. We all know. Come on, Sky Bandy, you cannot go wrong. The next question I meant is, what was the first item you bought from her? And this is a really weird one. It's when I found out that Kat Von D was selling stuff, merchandise. And I was at the store, I don't remember which one it was, and I have always been the fat girl. And I saw one t-shirt that said LA Inc. Kat Von D. And I was like, oh my god, I cannot believe it. I bought it. I didn't even look the size. It was the only one left. The only one. I looked the entire shop and it was nada. Nothing. And I was a size extra large by that time. And the t-shirt was a medium. And I said, okay, when I lose some weight, I'm going to get into my Kat Von D t-shirt because I love it. I remember it was white with red sleeves and it said LA Inc. and Kat Von D. And I was like, okay, when I lose some weight, I'm going to put it on. Guys, I have never lost some weight and I could never put it on. Right now, it's at my mom's house because I still have the t-shirt, but I don't have it right here because I live with my wife, you guys know. But I don't have it right here. It's at my mom's house. Back in my room. Now, Rooster, which one is your favorite makeup product from her line? This is an extremely hard one too because I only have two, well now three products from her. I have her regular lipsticks, I have a liquid lipstick, and I have an eyeshadow palette which is really old. It's right here. Let me see if I can put it. Ugh. I'm so sorry you guys that I'm so rude, but I have to show it to you. This is the eyeshadow palette that I have. It's called Little Saints. It's really dirty, so I am so sorry. But this palette is my favorite. Again, it's the only one that I have, and it has these colors in here. These are the colors that she has. Oh, I'm blinding you. I'm so sorry. As you can see, I have a major pan of two shadows. This is a dark purple, a blue, a gold, and a vanilla shade. I love this vanilla shade. Let me show you some swatches. These are really, really old, you guys. But look at this. Extreme pigmentation. Look at this. Isn't this extreme? I love it. I love it. I love it. And this is my favorite product of her line so far. I really, really want to try her foundation. And I love her concealer. I have a small one as well, but by far my favorite is this one. And I love her liquid lipsticks too. I have a mini of the color Outla. I had Santa Sangria, but my neighbor gave it to me, and then she came back to my house and she said, oh, I gave it to you as an accident. Can you give it back? And I was like, okay, here you go. But oh well. The next question is, do you think she's a role model to follow? I totally think. I think that sometimes people get really, really stuck into drama and other things, but they don't look the good things that people do. Like they always are pointing at you because of the bad things, but they never see like, oh, she has done this charity or she has done help others do this. She has helped animals, and I totally feel that she's a role model that every single person will look up for. I do. I know I do all the time, and I love her so much. I love her to death. The next and final question is, if you could get a tattoo. Oh, I answered this one already. Boo. If you could get a tattoo from her and tell her something, what would it be? like I said before, I want to get my mother's portrait when she was, I think, 25 years old. I want to get it here in the back of my arm, done by her. I don't know. I have a wing here, but I don't know if it can still do my mom's portrait over it, or I don't know. But I would love to get that, and I would love to say her like, say it, say her how much I admire her work and how well she have accomplished everything on her life. I don't know if you guys know, but back in the day, she had a lot of problems with alcohol, but that is all done. She worked really hard to get it done, and she did. She worked really hard to get her high voltage tattoo and shop, and she did. And she has just made a lot of accomplishments on her life, and I totally admire her for that. And I will say her like, "Mm, I love you." That's all I say. Oh. And thank you so much for watching, you guys. Feel free if you want to do this tag by yourself. You can change the questions if you want to. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if you liked it. And I will see you all in my next video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will leave in the description box. I will leave who I tag. Thank you so much for watching. See ya.